Something big is being planned for 2025. This is the title of the book. 2025. Scenarios of U.S. and global society reshape. There's that we again. Rethink, reshape, reinvent, reboot. Global society reshaped by, not God, science and technology. You know what's so fascinating about this? It was published 27 years ago in the year 1997, and it was funded, well funded, by a Washington, D.C. think tank and 3-letter government agencies. And be careful saying, this is where you need to use your imagination. I don't want to say the letters of these agencies. The 3-letter agencies, you know what I'm talking about, right? Just say yes, so I can move on. But here's the thing. 1997, 27 years ago, and they write a book about a 502-page book about what the world's going to be like in the year 2025, not 2026. It says 2025. And it was published in 1997. 27 years ago, they pick 2025 as the year that will be reshaped, reset by science and technology. Oh my goodness. Because did you check your calendar? It's 2025. Everything's right on schedule. Down to the gnat's eyebrow. And yes, gnats have eyebrows. But here's what's so eerie about it. The accuracy of it. I'm going to provide you an abbreviated list of what they came up with 27 years ago. And as I go through this, I just want you to use your God-given intellect, and God has given you an amazing intellect. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. The human mind is, no pun intended, actually pun intended, incomprehensible, unfathomable, unbelievable. Use it. As I go through this, I want you to just use your God-given intellect and ask yourself the question of, if this was, I'm going to use this word predicted for lack of a better word. This is not prophecy, but prediction. If this was predicted 27 years ago, somebody knew something. Okay, here's the list. This is an abbreviated list. I could have made it much longer. You know I can. I didn't. Okay, you ready for the list? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream, but, just make sure none of you are nodding off, because the eyes get heavy. And get this one. 1997. How about this one? You ready for it? Wait for it. artificial intelligence to determine gene. 27 years ago, who had heard about AI? Apparently they had. How about this one? And then this one blew me away. Using 1997? It gets even worse. Smart homes. They have a whole chapter on smart homes / smart cities. This one will absolutely floor you. It did me. In 1997, and this is, you can do the word search and research yourself. They predicted, not 2025, but by 2020, that people would be working from home virtually. Come on. Listen, that's, I mean, how do you know that? Because you're the one who did that. World War III, of course. This stuff was never even heard of. Digital currency, and last but certainly not least, vaccination programs. I'm sorry, I got to chuckle, because if I don't, I'll cry. Vaccination programs run by organizations Wow. First printing, February 1997. How did you know? Man, that's amazing accuracy. And I mean, 27 years before? Come on. How did you do that? Oh, I know how you did it. Because you're the one who planned it. And you're the one who released it. Right on schedule.